You get home and you brew a fantastic pour over. Then you're looking forward to that second cup, it's not as good. And you try it again and it's different still.
That's frustrating.
So let's talk about 5 tips to brew better pour overs at home.
So to start out, a pour over is a form of manual brewing. And what that means is you're the machine as opposed to a coffee maker that's producing the cup of coffee consistently every single time. What's great about that is you have a lot more control over everything. And it's a very ritualistic, calming, fun thing to get to know and to do. It's a craft, but consistency is key. So tip number 1, weigh everything.
It's important to have a digital gram scale, and you want to make sure that you weigh your coffee every time. And then after that, put your brewing device in the vessel on the scale and weigh your water as you're brewing.
Yeah, that's the way you get the exact amount of output for your ratio.
Absolutely. Tip number 2, ratio.
Ratio is the amount of water to coffee. So this is really important to know how much coffee to use when you're brewing your cup of coffee. What we recommend is a ratio of somewhere around 1 to 17, so 1 part coffee to 17 parts water. Or if you're wanting something a little stronger, 1 part coffee to 15 parts water. Having that be the same every single time really helps in consistency. So tip number 3 is temperature.
Very important to be paying attention to the temperature of your water when you're brewing coffee. So we recommend brewing coffee with a water temperature between 195 to 205 degrees. It's not quite boiling point. Boiling point here is 212, but you don't want the temperature to be too hot or it'll make your coffee bitter. But then if your temperature is too cold, it will under-extract the coffee and your coffee might taste sour. I really like to have an electric kettle. Sometimes you can specify the temperature on the kettle.
Yep.
If not, get your water up to boiling and then let it sit there for a few minutes to cool down.
Tip number 4 is grind size. So think of it as water through either rocks or sand. If your coffee is ground too coarse, then it's gonna be like water kind of rushing through rocks and it's gonna under-extract. So all of the nice things that we want to pull out of that coffee is gonna get lost and not extracted. Your cup could taste sour. On the reverse of that, if it's too fine and then it's got like water going through sand and the water could get stuck in there and it's gonna over-extract and it's gonna get bitter. So finding that right grind size where the water is not going through too fast or too slow is key.
And it's really important to have a burr grinder. Spice grinders are very common in your household kitchen and they don't grind coffee evenly. So burr grinders are going to grind coffee consistently.
And our final tip for you is to start with a consistent brew recipe. And that includes everything from your ratio, the water temperature, all the things we talked about, your grind size, but also the amount of water and when to add it. And we'll link to that video. We have a whole separate video on how to brew a pour over and our favorite recipe. And we'll link to that video so you can watch it.